Oh, we're just sitting here by the space door entrance, seeing the comings and goings, listening to the news. So if there's anything worthwhile visiting, new things to come and see, new adventures to be had. It's quite nice just sitting, relaxing, watching the other space dwellers go on their journeys or come back for a long rest after a long adventure. I was meant to be having another commander with me today. Unfortunately he couldn't make it, so I'm going alone again. Pretty sure one day going it alone on these journeys we'll see the end of certainly my ship, if not me as well. Just went across to a radio coming over now. I'll listen, have a see. So there's a distant distress call being picked up, and I'm pretty much in the area. I'm in the Pleiades sector at the moment still, and it's a HIP system not far from here. Apparently it's an old recording. I think I'll go and check it out. Surely be an interesting mission to get some footage of. Let's see how many jumps we've got to make to get there. Let's have a quick look where we're going, plot our course. I know it's not too far, but we've already done quite a few stops in this particular area, so it's obviously something I've missed, not stumbled across in the past. Definitely worthwhile exploring. That's why we're all out here. There we go, HIP 16613. We're looking for planet 1A when we get there. We'll fire off the Discovery scanner, see what's in the vicinity as we arrive. Not too far at all. Quite happy with that for a little trip out. So it's jump, jump, jump. Little bit of stop to pick up some fuel. Never like to run it too low. You never exactly know. Checking the exterior cam there. Getting quite warm as we glide past this one. Still, it's all an adventure, isn't it? Must confess, do get a little bit stressed to keep fuel scooping near suns, stars, whatever you want to call them. Very dangerous activity. You're going to go take your attention away for a minute. So we've arrived at the destination and we've found a crashed ship. There's quite a chunk of it intact, and there's a few comms control units dotted around which I should be able to scan. Hopefully pick up some data as to what's gone on here, what's happened. There's a crash site. It seems to have two areas. There's like a green fog over the entire vicinity. Green in my book normally means alien activity, so I won't be hanging around too long just in case. Although I've upgraded my ship, it's certainly no match for any Thargoid activity that may enter the area. So this piece of wreckage is located just behind the main section of the ship that's crashed, some of it being buried in the planet's surface on impact. It's made itself quite a crater. There's a couple of bits and bobs to pick up, nothing major. Bit of aluminium, some canisters, stuff like that, salvage. But I think possibly the second exploration site will be of more interest. I can't seem to find any black boxes or anything worthwhile getting any information from. So we'll move on to the second site and see if it produces anything a little bit more interesting. This site is quite large though, so if you're coming out here yourself, make sure you have a good look round, and before you land your ship, make sure you sort of have a look where the other area is. There's sort of two craters separated away from each other. So although you'll find the big crater with the ship in it, there's a second crater as well, and I've got a funny feeling the second crater is the important one. So we have discovered some data, as you can see, scanning things here. We'll go and see what we can see. So I was just about to leave for the second crater area on this site and noticed something pop up on the scanner. Not Thargoid, so I didn't have to hightail it out of there quickly. But if we take a little look, it's moving, and there it is. another commander has appeared. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of commanders out there, but the possibilities of bumping into an unknown commander in this universe is astronomically slim. So we're at the crash location, which is the commander's crash location is the Bug Killer, as you've just seen. Quite a strange name. And for some reason this other commander was shooting the wreckage. Not quite sure why. Target practice? New laser? Something? I don't know. Not really much point. But anyway, he has a bit of a drive round and a scout round, as you can see. Nice to not be alone. Don't get me wrong, on a planet this hostile. I'm very pleased there's another commander here. I'm sure word's getting out now about this newly found site, and other commanders will be visiting it. In fact, if you're watching this video, hopefully you will go and have a look at this area. Certainly well worthwhile. Now, noticing that the other player is quite trigger happy with his SRV, and also noticing he has a rather nice ship, I think I'm going to send mine up into orbit out of the way. You never know if another player is going to be friendly or not friendly. This particular commander, like I say, I've seen him shooting at various things. Seems okay, but just to be on the safe side, he is taking his SRV back to his ship and is now either going to turn and fire on me or do me a nice flyby. What do we think? I'd say a flyby. Either that or he's going to crash into the planet's surface. Well, no, I think we're getting a flyby, guys. Which is quite nice. Oh, we've got to get that on another camera angle. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's coming back round for a flyover. It's going to be near. It's going to be very near. Oh, very nice. Thank you. What a shot. Whoever that certain player commander is, hats off. Well, the other commander's flown off. Unfortunately, didn't see the second crater. Feeling he's lost a bit of the jigsaw puzzle there. We're approaching the second crater now. This one seems to be even have more green fog everywhere, so that's quite worrying. We have what looks like a damaged SRV in the centre of it, and also some random bits of cargo scattered around. As we approach the SRV, the canopy is open. Doesn't look damaged open, it looks like it's literally been opened. So maybe he was in an environmental suit, but it's not looking good. Stuff scattered everywhere. Hopefully we'll find out what happened to this particular commander. Oh, we know that noise. Let's have a quick look around. Oh. So in the distance we're at crater number 2 where the SRV is. There's a Thargoid turned up, scanning the crash site. This could be bad. I'm certainly no match for one Thargoid. Oh, let alone 2 Thargoids. We'll keep powered down. Hopefully they'll leave us alone. We don't appear to be a threat or hostile while it's powered down. Certainly not going to try and take off. This is a no-win situation at the best of times. I'll just keep my camera fixed on them and hope for the best. Really was hoping to avoid coming into contact with any of these. I'm scanning the crater site, location of my SRV at the moment. Oh, and a very good look round. Oh, funny feeling this crash site really annoyed them. Their flight skills looked interesting there as they bumped into the floor. Oh well. Right, so we've got the logs from the crash site. We've scanned the SRV. Let's have a listen.
See how this thing likes the taste of beam laser. I'm giving it all I've got. Can't wait for the Pilots Federation to get my report on this one. Clark Barrow goes down as the first pilot in history to take down an alien ship. Hang on. Its hull's still at 100%. That can't be right. My scanners must be playing up. But there are no visual signs of damage. And now it's turning. I'm hit. The shields are gone. Hey, Major TFSD, someone else can take this thing down. The eat my frame shift wake, sucker! Damn thing is hunting me. Must have scanned my wake and followed me into the system. As soon as I dropped out of Super Cruise, it opened fire. I took evasive action, but I'm at 5% hull and my fuel is almost out. Who knows what this planet's called, but I'm about to introduce myself to its surface in a big way. Altimeter is spinning out of control, so I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. I just hope my hull holds out. I managed to land and tried to send a mayday signal, but before I could, that thing appeared and shut down my systems. Deployed my FTE and hightailed it out of there, but the ship is still coming after me. I can see it cruising at altitude. It's just watching. I put my foot down, but the buggy won't go any faster. The gravity on this rock isn't helping either. I've got to find something to hole up before it comes to finish me off. This can't be the end. Clark Barrow isn't going out this way.
It's alright sitting listening to logs, but something snuck up on me. Oh, it's very close for comfort. There's only one this time, but they clearly mean business in this region. Once again, I play it safe. Just try and stay hidden, powered down. It certainly knows there's something here. Thank God it's gone. Commanders, that's me signing off. I'm out of here.